So, there's a very delicate but kind of perfect setup that I have stumbled upon, which I am happy to share with you today. It doesn't guarantee that you will win, but it will set you up for success. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to go ahead and start off with our tech that gives us unit replenishment, because that is always useful. We're going to pull our geisha in with our military. We're going to be using her to up everyone's morale. We're going to get rid of our little gunboat. That's unnecessary upkeep we don't need. We're going to go ahead and order as many levy as we can pump out throughout the winter. We've got 3 turns of winter, and then it's going to be spring. We need to be moving when the spring comes. If you are outside of friendly territory during the winter, you will be taking damage to your forces. But spring, summer, and fall is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out some quick feelers. I know these guys pretty well from prior playthroughs. You're welcome to use or modify however you would like. I can pull this guy into my city, which lets me up my tax rates. Give me a little bit more money, which will really be useful later. Okay, I got some more troops, so I can up my taxes even higher. I didn't encounter any new clans, so I'm just gonna kind of hang out. At very high, it is absolutely just like stripping the town wealth. Yeah, don't care. This isn't gonna be my town for very long. I do prefer the benevolent path whenever possible, but I've done dozens of playthroughs at this point, and in every last single one, every last single ally that I have managed to get betrays you. Not just, but viciously betrays you. And I didn't pick the rule set. And trying to rise above the rule set gave me several dozen playthroughs of frustration. And I guess now I know better, question mark? We'll see what happens. I do need to drop the taxes back down to the normal rate so that they don't get too angry. But I'm really hoping to catch this clan on the back foot. You start the game at war. I am going to let that follow through because that accuracy to ships and other bonuses will all be very useful in the very near time. It is spring. We can begin our boogie. We have a geisha with us who ups everybody's morale. See that little green, how it's morale 8 instead of 7? Yeah, that's because of her. And morale helps when you are in the fight and resisting. So it's got an army in the woods somewhere. Let's see if he tries to ambush me. Okay. I've got 700 more dudes than he does. That's like 50% more forces than he has overall. So, I'm just going to bully boy him down real quick. It's going to be kind of a boring couple of turns. And then I'm going to do something very controversial and regrettable, but necessary. Nope. I got the odds. Eat auto-resolve. Yeah. And I don't even have to attack. I can just maintain the siege. And since it's, you know, a force of mostly guns, him running into the force is a bad time. Hell yeah. I love champagne. Much more in-game than in real life. I enjoy it in real life, but in-game it makes me genuinely happy. Yeah. Zerp. This is all just preamble. This is all just set up. Oot. Alright. Everybody leaves. Make sure that I have my agent with me. Deny the enemy by removing that building. Sure. Create a war correspondence to add to the history books. Why not? Alright. Have these JoJos. Load up. Have the sky. Build another big ship. Exempt from taxes. Maximize taxes. I'm actually going to want the architecture. I'm going to be doing a lot of constructing soon, so having that occur at discount would be good. Let that boat build. Let that pot sour. Let these soldiers build. Hell yeah. Thanks for the free money. It's because I have the silk. I mean, I won't in 30 seconds, but he doesn't know that. Right. So, the army goes on the ship. The daimyo goes in the castle. We do need a small defense force, just so we don't get blitzed. No, the more time I give him, the more time he'll have to build units. Oh no, I left my girl! No, I didn't. Why doesn't it say agents? Oh, she's considered part of the army. Okay. I didn't see an agents tab, so I freaked out a little bit. I'm used to other setups. Oh, plan encountered. You want some trade? What if I gave you... Oh, you're interested, huh? Cool. Yeah, I can handle that for a little while. I don't care. Oh wow, he declared war on me and then left? Did that seriously just happen? That may be the most lucky thing that has ever happened. Oh no. Even funnier.
Speak, and I will...
Even funnier. He just left his army to go off like... Wow, this is usually harder. Usually I have to use my ships to kill his ships, but instead his ships just left, and he has no army. So, you know, I think this might go okay. Which means... I can go ahead and start this. And... I don't need these any longer. Yes. But I do need my daimyo for at least one more turn. And then he can kill himself. JK, I'll let him die honorably. Alright, so... New home. Because I have artillery support. Why yes, my first 3 battles in the legendary campaign are auto-calc. Now here's the thing. Even though he wasn't there, it's my daimyo who takes the honor hit for that second for both those sackings. The one he did earlier and the one up there. They're both thrown on him. And since they're going to be angry for a minute anyways, I'm just going to leave it at max tax because need to get rid of that. Need to build that. Need to build that. Need to build that. Need to build that. And the real coup de grace to make things safe is once that port is in order, we can build an actual warship. So, oh no, my capital, oh yes. Bye, Dad. Oh, it's sad. Yeah, it's fine. You know. Haha! Excellent. I actually need to start on my modernization. Oh, you know what? I should do this one so that when the time comes I can go pop, 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 pop. It's kind of 6 one way, half a dozen the other, honestly. But I should get my, hey, you guys can't be mad at me anymore. You're not allowed to be mad at me anymore. That was the other guy. And what? There's my okay. There we go. What's up? Yeah, that's fine. That'll fix my turn. Pop that. Oop. Great, good job, you got it. Come on. Haha, good for you. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Alright, I'm at +5 for happiness, so I can drop 1, 2, 3, 4 with no issue. Cool. Ah, alright. Let me drop 1, 2, 3. Let me drop that. Yep. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll do that. Don't understand how I have vision on all that stuff, but okay. It should only be showing me things that are... whatever. I'm not going to complain about it too hard. When the people's trust, entertain the nobles. You're going to see a lot of me just rolling turns. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here and now, and we will restart episode 2 with after I've built everything up. Ta-da! Jerks. Well, it doesn't super matter because... check it out. I got 54 guns in the water. It's going to be the most of any clan by much for a while, because they don't have the kind of cash to throw into these things. Frankly, I don't either, except that I can slowly wean off my army. And I will be able to afford it very shortly. While also building up a massive economic base. So, just so you can see the major pieces of the puzzle fall into place, I'm going to push it a few more turns. Because once this turns on, it turns on. It's the concentration of wealth that allows for development. Multi-stage development is the real key. Yeah, I know. Everybody's very angry with me. See, I'm already in the positive slightly. Just because of the growth that's happening to the town. Yep, they're very angry. So yes, from here I can hit a cottage industry, and you can, as you can guess, it just kind of explodes from there. Just out of curiosity. So, at end of this video, you know, I'm vying for second place. There's some decent development already in some places, but everyone else is kind of busy about fighting. So everyone is starting to push into level 2 development here. I'm going to be pushing into level 3 and hopefully even level 4. And then I will restart the next video, or start the next video when I get to that point. Have a great day, y'all.